ID is 105000411 and I'm going to talk about the NAT. First of all, what is the NAT? NAT stands for the Network Address Translation, and it is a method for remapping the private IP address to the public IP address by modifying the network address information in the IP header of the packet when they are in the transit across the routing device. It allows a computer to use a private IP address instead of the public address. And we can see all the how the things are happen with like how the NAT actually works with the help of the Wireshark. Wireshark is a free and the open source packet analyzer, and it is used to capture and analyze the packets in the network traffic. We can call it as also with the packet sniffer. And here we can see we have this scenario, and in this scenario on the one side we have a NAT home side and the another side we have a NAT ISP side, and these two sides are connected with the help of the NAT router. uh, Here NAT router will remap the private addresses to the public addresses, and this can be done by using the static and dynamic translation. In the dynamic translation, we can the NAT will map the unregistered IP addresses to the registered IP addresses from the pool of the registered IP addresses, and the NAT server maintains a NAT table which is linked to the private IP addresses and the use TCP and UDP of the source and the destination ports. When a client sends a message to the ISP network, then the NAT router will convert that private IP address to the public IP address. And when the ISP network sends the response to the client, then first the response will goes to the NAT router, and the NAT router will forward the response to the client machine with the help of the port numbers and the destination numbers. We can for To perform this, we have to upload these two files. First is the NAT ISP side, and then other is the NAT home side. I upload those files, and now first I upload the home side, and it looks like this. And now we can find out the answers for the question. First question is what is the IP address of the client? We can see here this is the source IP address of the client's machine. The another question is next question is this: the client actually communicates with the several different Google servers in order to implement the safe browsing. The main Google server that will serve up the main Google web page has IP address of this. And in order to display only those frames containing the HTTP messages, we have to use some particular link. For this, we can copy this link from here to here. We have to copy it and paste it in the home side filter field. And we can see here it looks like this, and we will read first the question. Consider now the HTTP get sent from the client to the Google server, whose IP address is this at the time this. What are the source and the destination IP addresses and the TCP source and the destination ports on the IP datagram carrying the HTTP get? We can check now. For this the time is 7.109.267, and the source address is 192.168.1.100, and the destination address is 64.233.169.104. And for the TCP IP ports are source port is 4335 and the destination port is 80. And now we can go at the next question. At what time is the corresponding 200 OK HTTP messages were received from the Google server. What are the source and the IP address and the TCP source and the destination port? And now we can check for the OK message. Here is the 200 OK message, and the time for this message is 7.158797, and the source is 6.233.169.104, and the destination is 192.168.100. And for this, the TCP source port is this and the destination port is this. And now for the next question is, recall that before a GET command can be sent to a server, TCP must set up a connection using the three-way handshaking. Um, to make the three-way handshaking, we have to remove all these things from here, and we can see here is the synchronization messages and the synchronization acknowledgement. These are the synchronization messages. From this, we have to find out that what are the source and the IP address and the for the TCP synchronization segment. We can find out here. For this is the synchronization, and for the source port is 4335 and the destination port is 80. For this the time is this and the source IP is 19.168.1.100 and the destination port is this. And for the acknowledgement we have to find out this similar things. We can find out here for the acknowledgement. The source port is 80 and the destination port is 4335, and the source IP address is this and the IP destination port ID is this, and the time is this. And now we go at the NAT ISP side. To perform this, we have to upload the NAT IP ISP. I uploaded it, and for this we have to calculate first read this portion. In the NAT ISP site trace file, find out the HTTP GET message was sent from the client to Google at time this. We check that HTTP GET message was sent at the 7.109267, and we can now check at the in what time the destination was received this, the Google server received this message, and what are the source IP and these. For this we have to use their link. We can paste here this, and we can see there is the difference between the times. The time is 6.069168 and the source IP address is also changed, and we can see the TCP ports and the destination ports are similar, but the source IP and the destination IP addresses are changed. And for similar for the things, we can check all the things like in the TCP protocol header. All the things are here. The source port is same, destination port is same, sequence number is same, like all the things flags are same. Here the difference is only is the checksum. Here the checksum is OX3860, and we can see in the home side the checksum is different. Only the difference is here. All the things are similar, we can see. And here's the checksum. The checksum is OXAEF3. This is the because of the NAT. As NAT changed the checksum, as it remaps the private address to the public address. The next portion is in the ISP site trace file. At what time is the 200 OK HTTP message received from the Google server? We can see this, and what are the source and the destination address for TCP source and the destination ports. We have to remove all these things from here. Check this. Here, these are the three messages for the synchronization and acknowledgement. We can see the time is changed and the source and the IP addresses are also changed. Now we have to check the source ports. Source ports are similar and the destination port is this, that are similar to the home side. And this is the acknowledgement. For the acknowledgement, destination and the port addresses are also changed. The time is also changed. The source address is 64.233.169.104. Destination is 71.192.34.104. And the source port is 80 and the destination port is 4335. All these things are happen because of the NAT, as NAT remaps the address from the client's computer to the private address to the public address. Thank you.